In a world where technology continues to push boundaries, artificial intelligence has taken center stage, redefining the THX intro, now enhanced and brought to life by the power of AI. The strength of artificial intelligence, whether generated visually or in text, has been harnessed to breathe new life into each frame, creating a visual spectacle that is both familiar and innovative. Artificial intelligence is not just a tool, it's an artist, meticulously refining every pixel, every sound, every moment, transforming the THX intro into an immersive experience. This is only the beginning of what future students will see, the blending of art and technology, tradition, and innovation. The THX intro, now more captivating than ever, is a testament to the power and potential of AI in the realm of animation and education.
How can AI transform the way we learn and teach in high schools? Imagine a classroom not just filled with books and blackboards, but also with the limitless potential of artificial intelligence. Today, we delve into how generative AI is reshaping the educational landscape, fostering a new era of creative thinking and learning. Generative AI, a marvel of modern technology, has become a pivotal tool in high schools around the globe. Its ability to generate text, solve complex problems, and interact in real time makes it an invaluable asset in educational settings. But what does this mean for our educators and their teaching methods? Take the case study of Hooman Harouni, who utilized generative AI in his classroom. When faced with a complex problem, his students' responses mirrored those that a generative AI such as ChatGPT could produce. This revelation not only showcased AI's capability to emulate human-like answers, but also sparked a deeper engagement among students. They began to question the underlying frameworks of their responses and learned to think more independently. Elizabeth Ross, an advocate for AI in education, eloquently states, "AI tools can reflect humankind's failure of imagination, which is when the real learning begins." This perspective opens up a discussion on how AI can be a mirror, reflecting our own limitations and biases, thus pushing students to transcend those boundaries. Moreover, a survey highlighted by Forbes Advisor underscores the growing acceptance of AI in classrooms, with 60% of educators confirming the use of generative AI. More than half believe that AI has enriched the teaching and learning experience, indicating a positive shift towards embracing technology in education. However, the integration of AI isn't just about technological adoption, it's about redefining the role of educators. As noted by Montalvo, by incorporating generative AI concepts into our curriculum, we're not just teaching students about technology, we are preparing them for a future where AI plays an increasingly integral part in everyday life. This forward-thinking approach ensures that students are not only consumers of AI technology, but are also critical thinkers capable of navigating its complexities. Generative AI also thrives as a tool for creativity in classrooms. It acts as a collaborator, sparking imagination and inspiring students to push the boundaries of conventional thinking. From creative writing to art projects, AI's capacity to generate new ideas and visuals can transform standard assignments into engaging and dynamic learning experiences. The functional uses of AI extend to AI-powered educational games, adaptive learning platforms, automated grading, and personalized tutoring systems. These tools support diverse learning needs and help in delivering tailored educational experiences to students, making learning both effective and inclusive. Despite these advancements, organizations such as the US Department of Education and UNESCO stress the importance of a transparent and human-centered approach to AI in education. It is crucial that as we advance, we maintain an ethical framework that prioritizes student welfare and educational integrity. The integration of AI in high school education is not just a trend, but a transformative shift that empowers both teachers and students. It encourages a deeper level of thinking, fosters creativity, and prepares students for a future intertwined with technology. As educators, embracing this change means nurturing a generation that is not only tech-savvy, but also equipped with the critical thinking skills necessary in the digital age. So as we stand on the brink of this educational evolution, one must ponder not just about the possibilities, but also the responsibilities that come with integrating AI into our learning environments. The journey of learning continues, and AI is here to make that journey intriguing, effective, and profoundly transformative.
In the traditional educational setup, learning has primarily been a one-way street. Teachers impart knowledge and students absorb it. This process, while effective for many, often leaves little room for personalized learning and exploration. Enter AI. AI-assisted learning, particularly through the use of generative AI, offers an exciting paradigm shift. This technology allows a student to explore their own wanderings and thoughts about any subject under the sun. The power of AI lies in its ability to provide a myriad of answers and perspectives to a single query, sparking a transactional conversation that leads to deeper understanding and critical thinking. Of course, the use of AI in education doesn't come without its challenges. One such challenge is maintaining academic integrity. To mitigate this, schools can establish guidelines and protocols for AI usage in assignments. For instance, students could be required to affirm that their work is original and not AI-generated. Any violation of these guidelines would carry severe consequences, emphasizing the gravity of academic honesty. However, AI's potential pitfalls are not limited to the risk of plagiarism. There is also the question of accuracy. AI is not infallible, and there's a real risk of students receiving inaccurate or incomplete information. To address this, AI programs can be designed to admit when they don't have an answer, rather than generating a potentially incorrect response. The use of AI in the classroom is an evolving field, full of promise and challenges. It has the potential to revolutionize education, encouraging creativity and innovation. However, it also requires careful thought and regulation to ensure that it enhances, rather than undermines, the learning experience. While traditional education often relies on a one-way transfer of knowledge, AI-assisted learning promotes a more interactive and personalized approach. However, the use of AI in education also raises important questions about academic integrity and accuracy of information. By establishing clear guidelines and continually improving AI technology, we can harness its potential while mitigating its risks.
Could the integration of generative AI transform high school education, or might it lead us down a precarious path? Imagine a classroom not just filled with students, but also with advanced AI, guiding, teaching, and perhaps even thinking alongside young minds. Diving into the merits of generative AI in educational settings, one cannot help but marvel at its capability to enhance learning experiences. This technology can tailor educational content to individual learning styles and speeds, making education not just a one-size-fits-all deal, but a personalized journey for each student. Imagine an English class where every student receives feedback tailored specifically to their writing style, or a math session that adapts problems to suit individual learning curves. Furthermore, generative AI acts as a boundless source of information and creativity, enabling students to explore questions beyond their textbooks. It nurtures a sense of curiosity and innovation, pushing students to think outside the proverbial box and dive deep into subjects with zest and zeal. However, every coin has a flip side. The adoption of generative AI in classrooms doesn't come without its risks. A significant concern is the potential for misuse of personal data. In an era where data is gold, the privacy of students could be jeopardized, exposing them to various threats, including identity theft and unauthorized data tracking. Moreover, the ease of access to AI-generated answers could foster academic dishonesty. Students might rely heavily on AI, using it as a crutch rather than a tool, leading to a decline in genuine learning and critical thinking skills. This misuse could erode trust between educators and students, creating an environment where cheating is not only easier, but also more tempting. The integrity of information provided by AI also stands under scrutiny. As AI learns from available data, it can sometimes perpetuate existing biases, presenting skewed information that might lead to a narrow, biased educational perspective. This is particularly dangerous in a learning environment striving to promote diversity and critical thinking. In conclusion, while the benefits of generative AI in education are compelling, offering personalized learning experiences and fostering a culture of creativity and curiosity, the risks cannot be ignored. The key to successfully integrating generative AI into high school classrooms lies in implementing robust guidelines and policies. These must safeguard student privacy, ensure the responsible use of AI, and maintain academic integrity. As we stand on the brink of this technological revolution in education, it becomes crucial to navigate these waters with caution and care, ensuring that while we embrace innovation, we also uphold the values and ethics that form the cornerstone of educational institutions. The future beckons, but wisdom must guide our steps.
Imagine a classroom where every student has instant access to a tool that can answer complex questions, assist with homework, and even help brainstorm ideas for projects. This is the potential reality with AI chatbots. But as with any technological advancement, this potential comes with a spectrum of considerations. On one hand, AI chatbots can significantly enhance the educational experience. They provide personalized learning opportunities, adapting to the individual needs and pace of each student. This can be particularly beneficial for those who might need extra help or those who are ready to advance more quickly. Moreover, AI can handle repetitive teaching tasks, allowing educators to focus more on critical aspects like fostering emotional and social skills in their students. AI also democratizes access to information. Students in remote or under-resourced schools could receive the same level of assistance as those in well-funded educational institutions. Furthermore, the ability to interact with AI in a conversational way can engage students more deeply, sparking curiosity and fostering a deeper understanding of the subject matter. However, integrating AI chatbots in classrooms can be risky. The foremost concern is privacy. With the amount of data these AI systems can collect, ensuring the security and privacy of student information is paramount. There's also the risk of dependency, where students might rely too heavily on AI, potentially hindering their ability to think independently. Academic dishonesty presents another challenge. The ease with which students can obtain answers from AI can tempt them away from genuine learning and critical thinking. Educators like Professor Julie Hessler have found themselves redesigning assignments and exams to ensure that students engage with the material authentically, rather than letting AI do the work for them. Moreover, there's the issue of bias. AI systems learn from vast data sets, and if these data sets have biases, the AI will inevitably reflect that. This can lead to reinforcing stereotypes or providing slanted information, which is particularly problematic in an educational setting. So, as we stand at the crossroads of integrating more AI into educational settings, the key lies in finding a balance. Ensuring robust privacy protections, designing systems that support but do not replace human interaction, and continuously monitoring for bias are all crucial steps.
Have you ever wondered how generative AI is reshaping the educational landscape? And not just in the beneficial, mind-expanding way we often discuss. To fully understand this, we need to dive into the more contentious aspects of this technology, exploring its potential misuse and the challenges it presents to educators worldwide. Generative AI, while a powerful tool for creativity and personalized learning, also presents a Pandora's box of issues. Teachers face the daunting task of discerning whether a student's work is genuinely their own or the product of an AI tool. A recent survey by Education Week revealed that only a quarter of teachers consider themselves very effective at detecting AI-generated text. This lack of confidence in the effectiveness of generative AI text detectors underscores the looming issue of academic integrity in our classrooms. Moreover, generative AI is not infallible. It can hallucinate, generating responses that appear accurate but are fundamentally incorrect. This flaw, identified by experts like Tayeb, suggests that reliance on generative AI could potentially compromise the quality of education. Julie Hessler, a professor at the University of Oregon, shares her approach to this problem. She's had to adjust her assignments to include in-class exams, scaffolded projects, and multiple check-ins, ensuring her students are not overly reliant on generative AI. Yet she acknowledges that not all educators have the resources or capacity to implement such measures. Hessler advocates for assignments that encourage deep thought and intellectual engagement, warning against the new form of plagiarism that generative AI could enable. However, the potential misuse of generative AI by students isn't the only concern. As Prothero highlights, the use of monitoring tools to detect AI misuse could compromise student privacy. AI systems require vast amounts of data to function effectively, and this raises serious questions about data security and student privacy. In summary, while generative AI offers exciting potential for enhancing education, it also presents significant challenges. The potential misuse of this technology by students, the difficulty in detecting such misuse, and the inherent risks to student privacy all highlight the need for ongoing discussion and careful consideration as we navigate the future of education in an AI-driven world.
Is the convenience of artificial intelligence in education worth risking student privacy and safety? This is a question that has been at the forefront of many educators' minds as they grapple with the rapid advances in technology. In an attempt to safeguard the integrity of their classrooms, some schools have taken to banning generative artificial intelligence chatbots altogether. While this may seem like a straightforward solution, it inadvertently stunts the potential growth of students, creating yet another hurdle as they try to navigate a future increasingly powered by AI. Banning AI chatbots can inadvertently widen the digital divide. As new technology disrupts the norm, the knee-jerk reaction to ban it often exacerbates the gap between those with access to generative AI programs and those without. Generative AI technologies such as ChatGPT, GPT-3, and GPT-4 are already embedded in numerous careers, from law to real estate, even politics. The ability to effectively use ChatGPT is becoming a highly valued skill, impacting workforce demands. It is therefore imperative that students understand and know how to use these tools. So, what's the solution? Instead of an outright ban, we need to redesign academic integrity statements and assignments to reduce the potential for cheating with AI. If the focus of assignments shifts away from earning a grade and more towards academic integrity and trust, the temptation to cheat diminishes. Moreover, AI text detectors are not the answer. These tools guess the probability of a text being written by a person or generative AI, making them less effective than plagiarism checkers, which compare a student's work to other published texts. In addition, the notion that generative AI stifles creativity, critical thinking, or originality is only partially true. While there's the potential for students to take the easy route and let AI do their work, no policy or rule can enforce a student's desire to learn, put in hard work, and go beyond the minimum requirements of their assignments. In conclusion, the key to successfully integrating AI into classrooms lies in rethinking the way we approach assignments and the trust between students and teachers. This way, students can benefit from the incredible opportunities AI offers without compromising their privacy or safety. So, educators, it's time to reconsider your stance on AI in classrooms. Will you let the fear of disruption stifle your students' potential, or will you embrace the change and equip them with the skills they need for the future? The choice is yours.